No, I've been doing a lot of, putting up a lot of movement and not talking a lot, which is probably good. I hope you can see in my movement, get some ideas from that. I hope you can teach a bit, but what do I say? It's Kung Fu is feeling. So it's feeling, it's emotion. Like the title of my last one was have fun with it. The life taken is a life precious. It's fun. It's deadly serious, so fuck. So I have to get an uke or a partner so I can, I will actually, so I can demonstrate the effective, how effective the range, control everything, how effective it is. Not a lot of room, but I'm smashing some shit. So, Mishko, applying that stuff. I saw these. Like what? Yes. This is also that. Short or long, right? Depending. It's all a matter of perspective. Where my core, my center, is attack, and what I want to do with it. With no thought, really. That's why the shadow boxing is so important. So you're going to have to start breaking this stuff down, terminology and everything to teach it. So let me see. Crap. This whipping is a combination of, for one thing, strange as it sounds, is Russian in a Russian combat system, they hammer down a lot like that. This is a whipping from Kung Fu. When you shorten that up, you get the Korean nice and short power, 18 inches. Right? Nothing beyond there, unless you're gonna break the rules. But usually keep it in there. Lower body, I don't worry about too much, but should really work it in. We practice a lot of high stuff, but keep it down there, checks. Work it in with this. Should come natural, right? It's all a southern flavor. One good thing Matosi said about James Matosi, the dexterity of the feet you can just practice. He used to put socks on his dresser, pick them up, move stuff around. So you can just, same thing, all your points, inside here, hip hollows, powers, 18 inches, same thing. People aren't ready for that. If you appreciate it, let me know, because you don't see that stuff. I'm not piecing up and all that, but you don't see that. I'd hate to, it would only take seconds, but I'd hate to have to do that. I don't think, well, I wouldn't walk away, but Christ. Guy might get a job. I don't know. Okay. So these whipping, like I said before, you take this, start out here. Chinese bear. Train big, bring it in. You can feel that when you bring this in. You bring it into your core, wrap it around, and explode. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me know, Jared, if it does. Same thing, but in short. I talk about not retreating, but this is not retreating as far as I'm concerned. Because I'm inserting this in here at the same time. His energy, it cancels it out anyway, I don't care. So anyway, I will come up with terms to hopefully teach this way better than what I have been doing. And get better with the videos and the crap I've been doing. Let's see. Basically, all I can say for now is you got your PowerPoints, which makes sense. You got your floating out here, 18 inches. You keep these points. You keep your balance with the plumb line going through. Riding the beach ball in between your legs, so it's always here, you don't drop it. Never cross centers. I don't know, I've implied that, but for maximum power, as soon as you cross over here, look, it's just retarded. As soon as you cross over, retarded. Later on, if you want to break that power, that's a power rule, you break that, that's fine. For power, you cross over all you want, but you don't cross over. It looks like it. You turn the body. So you're really not crossing anyway. So you turn the body. This is that center still. And of course, third eye. This is what I think this would be what ties it together. This is what I would want to keep placid and calm, because it's going to take this in the heat of the moment. Besides the fact I'm not looking at my guy, it's going to, therefore I can see everything because I'm not looking. I swear to God, if something comes in here, it's mine. Thank you very much. Smash, destroy, adios, out of there. Hope you guys can pick up on that. Like I said, some terminology, I don't know. Be good to come up with some Western terms, like Roland Raymer from Chicago, the riding the beach ball, the spiking of the scale. In Chinese, they call these different things, the stomping. Parallel lines, riding the beach ball. So those will come as they come. If you guys want to learn anything, leave some comments. Fakes I love. It's not only going to make this guy react, not being technical then, but he turns that way, I'll catch him with this. Not really, this is for my enjoyment. It's gonna have fun with that. Not that one, not that one. What's the joy of that? I think Bruce Lee exemplified that. Freaking perfect was the fun, the joy. He was so, even when he talked, he expressed martial art all the time. All the time. I hope I can, that's a reminder, I hope I can work on that. To keep this all the time in shape. How I am this way, control centered, that's going to shape my universe. It's going to, no doubt about it. Hopefully I have good intent. Some teachers don't, but that's fine. They go the other way. They transcend more of a diabolical level. That's fine. Not really. It's fine. A lot of the short Kempo. If you go online and put in Dennis Decker, a lot of the tiger, and of course the crane is in there. That's my thing. It's tiger crane. if you look at the tiger and you look at these, it's even when he turns, everything's in line. I don't know if you can see that, I hope. Anyway, did I teach anything? What the hell? And of course, that's why Bruce Lee loved the boxing. Would be the feints. Apparently, that piercing stuff was his fencing from here. Exploding in. That's this 1 inch. This stuff. It may be 1 inch, but when he applies the fencing, he's gliding 2-3 feet, which is cool. From here, you glide in. Like I said, I don't like to retreat. Even when I do, I'm not, because it's there. I'm going to control this all the time. This is my stuff here. Like I said, when this comes in around my core, that's mine. You pull into your core. That's it. That's what I mean about life is precious, right? If you're going to take it, you might want to smother it out quietly. I don't know. Just metaphor. That's all that is. So, that's basically what I'm just showing is these rules. Keeping it all in here. Your points of power, bubbling well, they're there. If you do not sever one of those lines, which I do quite frequently, you'll see it. You'll know when I do. Sometimes when I do, though, that's the split. This shit will get you going so fast. You'll see it throws me off. That gives me a laugh, but it's just fast. It's very fast. That's because there's no need for speed. When these are aligned, you don't have to stress yourself with, like you can see, physical attributes, other than theories and principles that are applying. But when these are aligned, it's all good. That's where your power, even slow movement, from his perspective. From his perspective, he does not see this coming. And God forbid. This whipping is, I hope you pay attention to this. Anyway, peace. Cheers.